Any transfer of power that may be required by the governor's illness is all spelled out by the state's constitution. 11 News I-Team lead investigative reporter Jane Miller joins us from the newsroom with those details. Jane?
Stan, this is not something the state has had to deal with in at least the last half century, according to historians. Article 2 of the state's constitution is where you find the governing provision. Section 6B of the Article 2 states, the lieutenant governor shall serve as acting governor when notified in writing by the governor that the governor will be temporarily unable to perform the duties of his office. The lieutenant governor also shall serve as acting governor when the governor is disabled but is unable to communicate to the lieutenant governor the fact of his inability to perform the duties of his office. It goes on to say, in either event, the lieutenant governor shall serve as acting governor until notified in writing by the governor that he is able to resume the duties of his office or until the office becomes vacant. Now, should Hogan not be able to continue to hold the office, the Lieutenant Governor, Boyd Rutherford, would become governor. Then, according to the Constitution, Rutherford would get to pick a new Lieutenant Governor, but that choice would have to be approved by the General Assembly. At his news conference late this afternoon, Governor Hogan addressed the possibility of a temporary transfer of power.
If I am in a situation where they've put me to sleep, which they did last week, and the lieutenant governor was ready and prepared to sign documents and make decisions and if I wasn't able to. Luckily, there was no major decision during that 1 hour I was asleep.
That hint of humor from the governor, not the only time he tried to apply some levity to an obviously serious situation. He does have company with sitting governors who've had to fight cancer while in office. California Governor Jerry Brown had to undergo treatment for prostate cancer. Reporting live from the newsroom tonight, I'm Jane Miller, WBAL TV 11 News.